What's up, YouTube? Listen, I got something that I want to show y'all. I went ahead and bought my first cell phone trail camera. I did a lot of research on a bunch of cameras. You name it, I looked at them. I know hunting season is almost over, but I needed to get one to prepare for turkey season and next hunting season. And the reason why I decided to go with this year is because we're about to have a baby, and it would be nice to get some pictures sent to my phone in the event that I can't make it out to the woods. So that would be a pretty cool feature. Ultimately, I was skeptical because I didn't want to have another monthly payment. But I started thinking about it more, and I'm like, well, you can cancel this at any time. This is not like your cell phone provider where it just, once you sign a contract, that's it. So I do like that you can cancel this at any time, activate it, start it, and so keep that in mind. I finally talked myself into it as far as that goes. So, but yeah, this camera had some really good reviews. The packaging and seemed to be pretty on par. I ordered this directly from their website. This is just the box. I'll show you the camera. Now, it takes about a week. Shipping was like $5, flat rate shipping. However, when you go on there and you order your camera, just know that it doesn't tell you estimated arrival date. Later, you'll get your email confirmation, and it'll go through that whole spiel, and then it'll say shipping, arriving, then so on and so forth. It just doesn't pop up right away. So right off the bat, looks like you get a decent strap. That's thicker than some of the other ones that I've gotten in the past. Oh, cheap. The antenna there. And then there's the camera. So I'll tell you exactly why I bought this one too. Let me get a little bit closer, and we'll open this up. Like I said, I'm not going through all the specs on this camera. That's not what it is. Just sharing a purchase that I did. And if you're in a situation where you're like, man, I can't make up my mind on a camera myself, here's why I think this is pretty solid if this camera functions properly. So you can see here's the setup. I'm not going through all the setup stuff. Okay. But the videos that I have watched setting this up, it seems pretty straightforward. Now your batteries are going to be in here. It's self-contained, where there's no button that you push for a tray to pop out. And the reason why I didn't choose some of those cameras is because they had that option. And I've had a couple cheaper cameras that had that push button, and that battery compartment, if that little spring mechanism goes out, that's a huge flaw to me. I like it to be self-contained. There's no digital screen on here. I didn't care for that because you got the app. You can go in there and adjust the settings and all that. I haven't done it yet, but I watched a couple other videos, and that app, the original app, seems self-explanatory. Apparently they did an upgrade on that app, and it's supposed to be a lot better. You get a full-size SD card. Okay, that's what I wanted. And also, okay, see? Now that takes 8 AA batteries. I had extra just your basic energizers. Actually, I'm just gonna use this for like a month or two just to get my bearings with this camera. You got your UR code to scan it and activate it. And then, that's, like I said, that's the battery tray, and it goes through all the settings on there. So the battery's self-contained, right? And here's another one. When you close this camera, you got the latch, which I like that. It's pretty good size latch. And also, you can throw your cable lock in there. So I'm assuming that that'll go. You just have to be I guess that would only secure just the latch, but you also got to be careful for the sensor right here if you do your cable. So I got to figure out how to do that. But I do like how it has a pretty good mounting, and then you have a cable lock option. So, and it's got like a little hood. It's beveled. It gives you like a little, I don't know if you can see that. See how it's got like a shelf, kind of like comes out a little bit, maybe for some sun glare. And you know, you just put your antenna on there. And it doesn't flex or anything, so it doesn't go left to right or front to back, you know. So like I said, this is the Stealth Cam Deceptor. I'm gonna play with this camera, go through the activation. I forgot to get the SD card, but I'm gonna go out to the store and get some ingredients for some deer poppers, which I might make a video on how I do my deer poppers wrapped in bacon. I got some back strap. I'm gonna make another video of that. So when I go there, I'm gonna go get an SD card, class 10, right? Put you a class 10. They recommend to use the lithium batteries, which I will. But for me, my testing, getting my bearings with the camera and understanding the app, for right now, I'm just gonna use these Energizer Max just to get the ball rolling and see how this does in the field. And if this goes well, I may reach out to Stealth Cam and try to build a relationship with them and start using some of their products. I know when I was doing my scouting and stuff, some people recommended do not go with Stealth Cam on their regular trail cameras. But this one seems to be pretty legit. I like the plan, the cost of plan. If you go on their website, has a full plan breakdown. You can do it monthly, you can do it yearly. It was a little bit discount on multiple cameras. And like I said, I like the battery tray, the quality of the camera, the ease of use of the app from what I watched, the locking. The antenna really doesn't bother me, so I don't know a whole lot about this yet until I actually get in the field. I think they also have some lock boxes for these on their website, if I'm not mistaken. You got your manual. I haven't gone through that, but it's there for your setup. And overall, the packaging, there's no damage. Oh, here you go. You got a quarter 20 right there, right? If you want to mount it to a tree, like one of those brackets. And I'm assuming you can put a solar charging panel on there. This also had good audio. So there's the Stealth Cam Deceptor. And this camera did not break the bank. It is $129.99. That wasn't sale price, and they may have something for the holidays. It might be a little bit cheaper, but that was a fair price. You're able to get pictures and videos, tube providers, multiple monthly plan options. The AA batteries don't break the bank. You only need 8. So I feel like those are good, solid options. And the opening, batteries are self-contained, no push button, right? You know, like I said, I didn't like that feature. Full-size SD card. Yeah, everything looks self-explanatory. You're basically, from the setup, I got to read a little bit more, but you push it, sync it, wait for your colors and everything, and everything else is in the app. A lot of features about this that I really like. So I'm gonna work this out and get familiar with it. It's not too heavy. You know, when you want to transport it, I would maybe just take the antenna off. And yeah, it's about an average size trail camera. So it's not too big and bulky, which some of the other ones were pretty big and bulky or limited on just pictures or videos. So yeah, so if you're in the market, for one, thinking about it, hopefully that helps you out a little bit. This may not be the best video, but I just wanted to show and share with you that I finally got one, and I'm gonna do some testing myself. This is my first one, so this ain't no, I'm not showing you all the features about it because I don't know how to do all that yet. Like I said, there's better videos out there with people who are testing multiple cameras. So I suggest go look them up, but I just wanted to share that this is what I got. So hope y'all have a good day.